Like a Hellcat.
And remember, submissions only as we get underway here.
And guys, I've been looking forward to this submission match ever since it was announced.
Born into this business, but handed nothing. Charlotte has earned every praise she's received.
Whoa! Byron, don't ever let any Flair or any other human being, for that matter, do that again. Using the elbow as a weapon. What a stomp. Good grief. Boom! Oh, a knee right to the face. What grace. Float over into the DDT.
Spiked him.
Boom, what impact. Sharp knee. Oh my goodness, crushing it. I think Trish Stratus is in some trouble here.
She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Ooh, what impact. Look at this. Nailed it. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way. Here's Charlotte. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
You know, guys, it's pretty amazing that in just a few short years, Charlotte has earned the moniker the Queen by ruling over every WWE show.
Incredible drop.
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure four.
Figure eight from the Queen. Oh, it's over. This is Charlotte's best chance.
The Queen has to capitalize.
Byron, you mentioned Charlotte becoming the Queen, and it shows with her regal entrance, high-priced robes, and flawless moves.
With all the groundbreaking matches Charlotte's competed in, I'd love to see a Queen of the Ring tournament make that title official.
Flapjack. Face first.
It's over. Oh, torturous knee. I'm not sure how Trish Stratus can keep in this thing the way it's been going. If she's not careful, she's going to end up losing this match.
Face first. Flapjack. Charlotte has many championship victories to her name, but her very first title win at the original NXT TakeOver was worthy of the Flair legacy. She beat a tough veteran in Natalya for that title.
Brutal knee right to the face.
And here comes Charlotte.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Look at that, it is
Charlotte with the spear. I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do. Michael, I called the action at that first takeover where Charlotte won the NXT Championship with Ric Flair in her corner, and I can tell you it was absolutely epic.
And Natalya had many years of experience on Charlotte that night, not to mention her Uncle Bret Hart in her corner. But Charlotte prevailed, and the Queen had her first taste of gold.
When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that, in many people's eyes, set the standard. It was WrestleMania 13. Bret the Hitman Hart was in a heated rivalry with a brash star on the rise named Stone Cold Steve Austin. This match started like no other submission match, with the two superstars battling in the crowd and attempting to use ring steps as a weapon.
Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The rivalry between the Hitman and Stone Cold was so intense that WWE had no choice but to appoint mixed martial arts champion Ken Shamrock as a special guest.
Going for connects with a chick kick. What a comeback by Trish. I think Trish Stratus just secured this match.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
Ah, drop kick to the spine. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh man,
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Charlotte is rolling here.
oh!
Right to the back.
We saw the...
Looks like Trish's night is over, guys.
DDT! But she reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there. Looks like she's tapped into some unseen energy source.
Wow. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Great women's action here in WWE. There it comes. Rude awakening!
Too, you touched on Trish Stratus' Royal Rumble return, and she accomplished plenty from her final entry slot. She eliminated 3 competitors and lasted until the final 5.
Yeah, and the trio Trish eliminated were impressive indeed. Trish helped eliminate Nia Jax and single-handedly tossed out both Natalya and Mickie James. Strastus proved that she can still hang with today's top talent with that strong Rumble performance.
Boom! Oh, a knee right to the face!
In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, William Regal, and Daniel Bryan are a few who come to mind. And on the women's side, I think about Alundra Blayze.
Charlotte with the spear. Man, she knows how to make a comeback. And here comes Charlotte.
Lariat! Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of
to the figure eight. That's it. That's what she needed. And face first, flapjack.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Harsh impact. When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about...
Oh, and she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
And she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
What can Charlotte do here to up the odds for success? At this point, it's fair to wonder how much more she has to give here tonight.
This type of match is not just brutal on your body, but your ego too. Actually having to submit to your opponent is one of the most humiliating things a competitor can do. And if this keeps up, she might just have to do that.
I wouldn't worry about her too much, guys. She seems one big move away from picking up the W here.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Woo-wee. Just a debilitating... Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
Vicious knee.
You're not going...
Figure eight from the Queen! She's back in full control now. Sometimes a little stretch can feel good. That, however, is anything but a little stretch.
A pain...